If you've been dreaming about living in the mountains, but don't necessarily want the crowds, traffic, or high home prices like places in Gatlinburg or Asheville, North Carolina, today's video is for you. We're comparing two of Northeast Tennessee's most scenic mountain towns, Erwin and Mountain City. Both offer incredible mountain views, outdoor recreation, and a slower pace of life. But they're actually very different when it comes to everyday living. Now let's head up to Mountain City where Shad is waiting to give you a tour.
Welcome to the top of Tennessee. I'm standing right now in Mountain City, which is tucked way up into the state's far northeast corner, bordering both Virginia and North Carolina. Here's a fun fact. Mountain City holds the title of Tennessee's highest elevated incorporated town. It offers a true mountain retreat feel while staying connected to the region. Just an hour from Johnson City in Bristol and about 30 minutes from Boone, North Carolina. So what's it like living here? Home to about 2,500 residents, the pace here is quiet, scenic, and relaxed. Sitting around 1,000 feet higher than the valley floor, you're going to enjoy much cooler summers and a little extra snow in the winter. It's that kind of place where from grabbing your favorite latte at No Better Coffee to a steak dinner at Suba's, everybody really does know your name here. Plus, despite its rural setting, the town features its own hospital with a 24/7 emergency room. Of course, the big draw here is the outdoors. Adventure is literally built into daily life. Hikers have direct access to trails leading straight to the Appalachian Trail, and you're just 20 minutes from Damascus, Virginia, known as Trail Town, USA, and the famous Virginia Creeper Trail. For the motorsports and horse lovers, you can explore 8,600 acres over at Doe Mountain Recreation Area with off-roaders, ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and horseback riding. And if you prefer the water, you are minutes away from pristine boating, swimming, and fishing on Watauga Lake, one of the cleanest lakes in Tennessee. Before we talk about homes, Mountain City also boasts two fun pieces of history. First, there's Backbone Rock, where workers blasted through a ridge back in 1901, creating the shortest tunnel in the world, which you can still drive through today. The second one is a pop culture staple, Steve Earle's iconic anthem from the 1980s, Copperhead Road. It's inspired by a real road right here in the county. The song was such a massive hit that fans wouldn't stop stealing the street signs, forcing the county to officially rename it Copperhead Hollow Road. Finally, let's talk about the real estate market. You're going to find a nice variety. Near the heart of town, you'll find historic craftsman bungalows, a few Victorian area homes, and classic brick ranches. But as you move outside of town and start heading up the ridges, you'll find custom log cabins and private mountain acreage. The catch? This is a low-density area where inventory is tight, so patience is key. But when the right property pops up, the privacy and mountain views are well worth the wait. Now, let's send it back to Stephanie to check out another beautiful mountain town, Erwin, Tennessee.
So where is Erwin? It's about 20 minutes south of Johnson City along Interstate 26. It's a small mountain town with a population of approximately 6,000 residents, surrounded by the Cherokee National Forest. And one of Erwin's most striking features is the beautiful mountain views in almost every direction. Erwin's historic downtown still reflects its roots as an early railroad town. Today, you'll find locally owned coffee shops, restaurants, and unique boutiques, including favorites like Steel Rails Coffee House, the Red Fort, Clinchfield Soda Station, Weathered and Worn, and Hunter Blue. And this town has a strong sense of community with live music, local events, and annual festivals, including the popular Unicoi County Apple Festival. It's the kind of town where neighbors know each other. While Erwin has that small town feel, you'll still have everyday conveniences such as grocery stores, healthcare services, several casual dining options, and a Walmart nearby. The town is also investing in its future with a brand new hospital currently under construction. And if you're looking for even more shopping, dining, entertainment, hospitals, or medical specialists, Johnson City is 20 minutes to north and Asheville, North Carolina is 40 minutes to the south, giving you the best of both worlds, peaceful living with the convenience of larger cities nearby. If you love the outdoors, Erwin is hard to beat. Surrounded by the Cherokee National Forest and located along the world-renowned Appalachian Trail, plus home to one of the Southeast's premier whitewater rivers, the Nolichucky. Erwin offers access to hiking, mountain biking, whitewater rafting, kayaking, fishing, camping, horseback riding, and scenic mountain roads, and plenty of waterfalls. Here's a fun fact. Erwin is one of the few towns where the Appalachian Trail passes alongside the town, and downtown often serves as a gathering place for hikers before and after their adventures. When it comes to housing, Erwin has a nice variety. You'll find homes within walking distance to downtown, including some beautiful historic homes, established neighborhoods with larger lots, mountain cabins, and homes tucked away in the hills. One thing to keep in mind is that Erwin is surrounded by mountains and the Cherokee National Forest, so there just isn't as much room for new development. And because of that, you'll usually see fewer homes for sale here than you would in other Northeast Tennessee towns. If Erwin is on your list, it's a good idea to keep an eye on the market because the inventory can be limited. As you can see, both Erwin and Mountain City have a lot to offer. Each has its own personality, so it really comes down to what you're looking for at your next hometown. I'm Stephanie, and a special shout out to Shad up in Mountain City. We're with the Freck Group at Greater Impact Realty. Our team specializes in helping people like you that are moving across the country to Northeast Tennessee. And if you have questions about Erwin, Mountain City, or any other beautiful towns here in Northeast Tennessee, feel free to reach out to us via email, text, or phone call. Our team would be happy to help you. And to learn more about life here in Northeast Tennessee, subscribe and follow our channel. Living in Johnson City, Tennessee. Remember, it is never too soon to start planning your move. We hope to see you here in Northeast Tennessee.